Yo, what's up, y'all? It's your boy Chef Ron. You are now tuned into the No Name Podcast.
No name.
No name at all. We're going to get into that while we don't have a name. We had a name, but right now we don't. I'm from New Jersey. I reside down here in the 757, Hampton Roads to be exact, Uptown, Newport News. I am a food service chef. I got my own food business. I'm a caterer, private chef, traveling chef. I do pop-ups all week, deliver to all the 6 of the 7 cities. For those of you that may not know. I just want to come up with a podcast. I got my man here with me. Introduce people to yourself, brother.
My name is Tay. On Instagram, I go by Above the Ashes. I'm a photographer, videographer. I create everything, you know what I'm saying? My mind is always working. I'm from Philadelphia, and I kind of split my time half and half between Philadelphia and Virginia. My boy came to me with an idea. He said, hey, I got an idea. Let's start a podcast. And I was like, okay, I want to get on board. He asked me to be a co-host. Come on, man. Opportunity after opportunity, you know what I'm saying? And then, we bounce off of each other. We always on the same page. You know what I'm saying? We always laugh and humor. We talk about life, and that's just how it is. So, we're going to talk to y'all. We're going to take some life into y'all lives. You know what I'm saying? So
let's jump straight into the fact that we do not have a name for the podcast. But that's not going to stop us from recording. And I want to put that out there. If you got something on your to-do list, on your goal list for the year, just get it done, man. Just start it. Nothing's going to be perfect. You perfect as you go. You pick up the pieces you need as you climbing up your ladder, as you running your marathon. So we do not have a name. We had a name. This podcast was going to be a play off of, if you follow me on social media, I have Monday through Friday, I have something that's called the Daily Tap In. I wake up first thing in the morning. I try to get it before 5 a.m. So when you wake up, it's the first thing you see. It's basically a motivational little speech in the morning. You understand what I'm saying? So we was going to call this the Tap In Podcast because obviously we're not doing this daily. So it's going to be weekly. So we was going to call it the Tap In, not the Daily Tap In. And my man hit me last night, sent me a screenshot that it's already a podcast called the Tap In Podcast. Shout out to them brothers. You know what I mean? I want to see y'all win. They beat us to the punch. You know what I mean? But it is what it is. So it's not going to stop us. So we just going to keep recording, keep dropping until we figure out a name.
There you go. And, when I found out, I don't know why it took me so long to look up the name because, the whole week I was thinking like the Tappin', that's a good name.
Right.
And then last night I was like, yo, I think I should look this up, you know what I'm saying? Because I was talking to my best friend, Destiny, and, when she was trying to put her stuff out, I was like, you don't have to put everything on social media, get together in your own head, you know what I'm saying, what your ideas are, look up, do your research, what's taken, what's not, you know what I'm saying, on all social media pages. So I decided, I was like, you know what, let me go ahead and I'm gonna do some research. It was like,
off the rip.
Yeah, man.
I said we can't use that no more.
Off the rip, yeah.
But, like, when you file your LLC and everything like that, they already let you know that name is taken.
Yes, sir.
You know what I mean? We ain't take that step yet, but we still gonna give y'all the content. But like I said, that's not gonna stop us from doing anything. We just gonna keep dropping. We're gonna come with the name after a while. But I've had this podcast and working in my mind for some months now. And, I had some other people in mind that I would have thought would have been good hosts and everything. But, I'm not in the streets at all. I'm a businessman, I'm a business owner. I still have friends and family that's in the streets and that I'm very well connected to. And, the couple people that I had in mind, I don't know what they have going on. I'm not saying they do have anything going on. I just don't know what they have going on. And I don't want to attach myself to anybody or anything that can come back and damage me or hurt me in the brand. So,
yes, sir.
And also at the same time, I'm not saying it's hard to find people that are articulate and that know how to speak well and have good conversation and good vocabulary and things of that nature. But I know Tay does. And I know I can bring Tay on here. I ain't got to worry about somebody saying, oh, you mess with him. Or I don't got to worry about Tay might be under investigation or something like that.
I don't make no noise, man.
You know what I mean? So
not loud at all.
I went and grabbed my brother. Tell the people, how you felt and everything when I brought the opportunity to you. I presented everything to you. Let them know, how that went down and everything.
I was sitting on my couch. I was just chilling. I think I was playing Xbox at the time. And then when he texted me, it was at a time where a bunch of opportunities were lining up back to back to back. So every time I was getting an opportunity, I was getting excited. You know what I'm saying? So when you texted me, I was like, yo, this is the step in the door. So, I'm always, it's going to sound weird, but I'm always talking to myself like around the house about different ideas. My mind is always running and I always got something to bring to the table. You know what I'm saying? I'm always saying to myself, like, I can offer so many people this, or I can offer so many people that, you know, whether it's words, whether it's a product, a brand, or anything like that, whether it's, you know what I'm saying, just love. Like, I like to spread love. That's me. You know, that's why I don't make no noise. I never bother anybody. I always spread positivity. You know, I got my own motivational page at Operation Mind. If y'all mind, you know, I'll drop that. And, tap into that because, you know, I just like to spread positive vibes. You know, we got so much negativity in the world. You know, we came out of one of the worst years of our lifetimes. And, you know, 2020 wasn't the best year, but we all got to keep our heads together. And the more that I talk to other people and, you know, understand more situations more, the more I can, like, you know, open my mind up to, you know, more topics. And, you know, the more I hear around, you know, just going to the store, you know, driving to the store, saying, getting some groceries, being in line and hearing somebody talk about something. It's like, I can go home and talk about that. I can write about that, you know, write a topic down and, you know, bring it to the table. I was about to say bring it to the tap-in, but, you know, as we said, we can't even use that. But, you know, shout out to them again. You know what I'm saying? They doing their thing. I hope,
definitely
you know, but, you know, if you're going to take that name, you better do your thing. We taking this to the next level. So, but we know you got it, you know, y'all brothers. So this is a great opportunity. I'm glad you came to me. I felt honored. I mean, I felt like I was like excited. I was like, yo,
I'm honored to have you.
Yeah, you know, I mean, I'm still nervous. You know what I'm saying? I got, you know, little shakes here and there, but it's all good. All it is talking. You know what I'm saying? I talk every day. So use your voice. That's all you gotta do.
If you're a human, you talk.
There you go.
You know what I mean? So look, I want to jump straight into it. You spoke about 2020. You said it was a bad year. You know, as a human race and everything, like the whole world stopped. You feel me? So, you know, I want to jump on how was your personal 2020, and you know, how did you make it out of that? Because obviously, Happy New Year, we made it out of it. If you made it out of that, and you watching this right now, you blessed. You big blessed. A lot of people didn't make it.
Yes, sir.
Me personally, 2020 was the best year of my life. You know, I dealt with family members getting sick. I had, you know, some neighbors I might have grew up around that passed from COVID. People, I had an aunt that passed from COVID. My cousin's mother, God rest her soul. But you know, outside of that, me personally, you know, as far as business, as far as family, as far as finance, 2020 was the best year of my life. I really got my feet planted in the 757 streets. I mean, I was already known out here, but like 2020 took it to the next level.
Yes,
and I blame that on COVID because due to the fact that a lot of people was, you know, a lot of people was sitting home. They couldn't go nowhere. They was giving out them PUA checks. You know what I mean? So everybody had money and everybody was eating all day long. And guess who they was calling? Chef Ron, the corner store chef.
Hey,
you do better. You get with a chef in a blue sweater. So listen, I'm stamped out here right now. I was running two newspaper articles this year. I fed Nikki from ETA, Nikki Saunders from Beast Mode Digital and Eric Thomas and Associates. She's been posting me plenty of times on her page. I fed Yamo Bucko. I fed Odester Eats. I got it's another influencer. I can't think of them right now, but you know, to get my food in the hands. Jarrell from Namarama. I hope I pronounced that right. I got him a plate. Like, and you know, these people got 757 in the headlock. Some of them is like Nikki. She's globally known. You know what I mean? And for them to share their platform with me and to repost me and to show my food and, you know, talk about my service and stuff, it just took me up to the next level, man. So how was 2020 for you?
January, all right. Right. So I was up in Massachusetts at the time, at the beginning of 2020. Everybody that knows me, I'm in the cars, heavily in the cars. You know what I'm saying? I'm always in the car scene, always looking for, you know, a way to upgrade my car, make my car faster. I had a 2013 Scion FRS. I built it, you know, all by myself with the help, obviously help with some friends, you know, mechanically. But I was up in Massachusetts and, you know, I took a turn and this lady was in the left lane and she tried to turn into the parking lot from the left lane while I was passing her, hit my car, made me spin out, hit a pole, and I lost my car. You know, that was totaled out. So that was a big part of me because, you know, cars are just a lifestyle in general. You know what I'm saying? Once you're in the cars, you connect with your car. You know what I'm saying? Because you put so much money into it. You feel me? So when I lost that car, I lost a big chunk of me because, you know, that was my outlet. You know, I always went for drugs. Invested. Yeah, heavily invested. Right. I mean, I put so much money into that car. You know what I'm saying? Like, that was my baby. You know, I named her. Her name was Rita. You know, that was my car. I went everywhere with her. Multiple trips. You know, from the north to the south. When I lost that car, I felt like I lost a big part of me. So I feel like that started like the slope of my whole year. because after that, I mean, everything just got worse. You know, I lost a lot of money in the stock market when the stock market dropped. The stock market dropped. Like, this was not no, you know,
drop.
Yeah, like it was a drop. You feel me? So it was like the day that the stock market dropped, it dropped. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I lost a lot of money doing that, and you know, as time went on, you know, things just started getting worse. You know, situations started happening, financial situations. And I just kept getting into my head over and over and over again. And it wasn't until like the end of the year where things started getting better, because I started getting out of my mental. You know what I'm saying? I'm starting to find my little my coping mechanism. You know, you always got to have healthy coping mechanisms.
Right.
So, you know, I started finding those and started finding, you know, within myself, you know, started finding myself. So, you know, once you start finding yourself, you know, it gets better. But I wish the year had been a little different, but you know, it did build me in some way. You know, I'm not going to take 100% negative from it, because, you know, if it wasn't for 2020, I feel like I wouldn't have met the corner store chef. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't have met Ron at all. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, everybody was networking. You know, you had to talk to people. You were in the house all the time. So, you know, when I met him, you know, everything just, you know, started changing. When you meet certain people in your life, you know they're supposed to be in your life. And I feel like he's one of those people, because, you know, you feel that energy, and that this man has beast mode energy, all right, 24/7.
Appreciate
you know what I'm
that.
saying? When y'all come into when y'all see those daily tap-ins, I'm telling you, it's nothing but knowledge being dropped every single time. Every time he does those daily tap-ins, from the heart, I'm telling you. So I feel like my message to everybody is to just, you know, as you're building, let yourself build. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to be at the top 24/7. You know, you got to climb those stairs to get to the top. So that was my 2020. You know, I fell to the bottom of the stairs, so I'm climbing back up 2021. So we coming, baby.
Yeah, yes sir. You know, everything that happened, we don't know what's gonna happen. You know, we switching presidents and everything, so we don't know what's gonna happen as far as we're gonna get locked back down or whatever. But you know, I feel like we had plenty of time to get right. So, you know what I mean, 2021 is here, and just let's get it at the end of the day. Like, I know I'm about to take things way to the next level. We got the podcast dropping top of the year. I got the Eating with Chef Ron joint. I think we like 5 episodes in.
Come on.
I'm about to bring the cooking show back.
Come on.
I'm about to do another joint called Kitchen Tip Tuesday, where I just drop a reel every Tuesday. I tell somebody, you know, little tips around the kitchen.
Okay.
So, you know what I mean? We got like 4 things working in right now. I'm bringing Tay aboard as my official videographer. So you're going to start seeing way more, you know, professional videos of, like, you know, my catering events, or me doing a pop-up, or, you know, hopping out doing deliveries and all of that. Like, it's just 2021 is going to be a beautiful year. I'm claiming that. I'm manifesting that, and I'm sending that to everybody watching this right now. 2021 is going to be way better than 2020. Trust me and believe me.
Receive it.
Yes, sir. So look, this is what we're gonna do, right? This joint coming every Monday morning, man. We're gonna figure out a set time and everything, but I feel like y'all need this to start your week. The same way, you know, I drop the daily tap in, and it's at 5 in the morning. You know, I want this to be one of the first things y'all see in the morning, whether you going to work, whether you just up watching this on YouTube, listening on your mobile device or whatever. You know, we dropping this every Monday morning. We're gonna set the tone for the week. It's going to be a lot of inspiration, a lot of motivation. We definitely going to be, you know what I mean, trying to get y'all to where y'all need to be. Hopefully at some point we're going to have guests and everything. It's going to be kind of hard because me and my man dedicated. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah,
we recording
yes,
this
sir.
right now. It's 5 o'clock in the morning.
5 o'clock.
Neither one of us
yeah.
went to sleep till 12. You understand what I'm saying? So this is a different type of dedication right here.
Yes, sir.
So as far as guests, we'll get there one day. You know what I mean? We want y'all to be patient with us. Sit with us through the growing pains. Right now, as you can see, we don't have a name. Our mics won't be delivered till tomorrow, but you know what I mean? Like I said, we're doing it, we're getting it done. Stick with us through the growing pains. Tap in every Monday morning. It's going to be dropping, and I'm gonna hand it off to my man Tay.
When you getting up in the morning and you need some motivation, or you need some words, or you need just to hear somebody, you know what I'm saying? We all in the house. People still getting unemployment. People are still, you know, in the house all day. You know what I'm saying? So if you want to tap in while we talk about what we talked about, you know, get your day started, make sure, you know, what be your daily coffee, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, when you get up in the morning and you just need like an entity, you need like a voice, you need somebody to talk to, like, we here for you, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, all 2021, you know, we building something, you know, we building a couple things. It's going to be a lot of projects, a lot of, you know, hard work, dedication, a lot of just blood, sweat, tears, you know, a lot of sleepless nights. You know, we have sleepless nights now, you know what I'm saying? And especially him, you know, he was telling me, you know, when he was doing all his food stuff, you know, he was up for 2 days straight. I was like, I couldn't do that. You know what I'm saying? I can't do that. I would at least crash somewhere in that day. But, you know, this man always grinding, you know what I'm saying? Just like me. You know, I haven't made the best decisions as of, you know, last year. But this year we're making all the right decisions. We're taking chances. we gonna beat the odds. We good out here.
Sir, Tay, my brother, I appreciate you taking on the offer. Listen, man, we'll be back next Monday. Next week, we talking about luxury.
Luxury,
man.
baby.
Luxury. Listen, man, thank you for tuning in. Like, comment, share, subscribe. And like I said, we're going to be dropping this every Monday. Please share this. Please comment. Get the algorithm flowing for us. Get some activity with the page. We truly appreciate y'all. We'll see you next week, y'all.
Peace out.